We have a brand new update in Driving Empire, and this one is just a bunch of body kits. So as you can see, the new Toyota body kits, 1996 Toyota Supra Turbo, 158 body kits, holy crap. 1992 Toyota Supra Turbo, 42 body kits, and 1985 Toyota Corolla AE 86, 24 body kits. Couldn't say that for a second there, okay? All right, let's just go ahead and check out all these body kits. I'm not gonna go literally over all of them, but I'll definitely spec a lot of them out. So of course, the most popular one, the 1996 Toyota Supra Turbo, and yeah, this thing has tons of new body kits, so let's go check it out. But before we do that, let me mention that it is day 5 of the Christmas subathon against Cart of the Car. Now, today's stats are a little better than usual. Cart of the Car has gained 760 subs, while I have gained 564 subscribers. So guys, make sure to subscribe right now so I can beat Cart of the Car, because we cannot let this happen. But of course, let's see the customization on this Supra. There is 158 I can choose from, so I gotta see all of them. All right, so let's go to appearance and let's see what they got. Stock options, and wow, okay, they got a lot. So for side skirts, they got a lot. Holy crap, I did not expect that, but we gotta make something very, very cool. So let's find one body kit and stick to it and see how cool we can make this Toyota Supra. Like, I should probably just like put like the most basic one on, so maybe like this or this, maybe this. This one kind of looks cool, so we could put that one on. Let's remember that name, TDR, so we could find that in all the other parts. And then we got like exhaust, so we can make this thing probably like what, huge or something. This one's cool, it's like a titanium exhaust, or yeah, so we'll put that on. And then we just got a lot. So like roof, what can we even put on this thing? Maybe I make it carbon or something, I'm not sure, but let's just put a bunch of all the options on it so y'all can see this thing in action. So what can we put that would look good? None of these look good. I might just have to go with like a base carbon hood or something like that. So let's go over here and let's just find which one is best, and we'll just put a carbon hood on that. It's not really matching, but you know, we can work with it. And then the rear bumpers, of course, what can we make this thing? Oh wow, okay, so we can make this thing like decked out on carbon if we want to. Oh my, that is ridiculous. I am not doing all of that. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do. Like this one right here is actually very cool. It looks pretty nice, but I'm gonna try to find that TDR wing. So wait, is that it? What changes there? I don't even know what changes there, but that's supposed to match the side skirts apparently. So I'm not sure, but we'll see how this goes. Which one should we put on this? I'm not sure. Maybe let's just put like a little basic one. Let's put a, ooh, I like that one. I actually like that one. It's like a little modern taste in there. So we'll put that one on. And for the spoilers, of course, we might have to leave that the same. Ooh, a drag wing would be cool though. Wait a second. We got to check out all these. I might leave the original wing if I don't find a cooler one, because honestly, the original wing is so cool. Like, it just fits with the car the best. Like, I don't think this is one of the cars you put an aftermarket spoiler on, but we can go ahead and check all these out. This one, is this the original one? Wait, what's the difference? Is this one? Okay, that one's higher, then I'm just gonna keep the original spoiler. And then for the body, we could probably, what, make it wide body or something ridiculous? Look at that, guys. That is insane. Are we serious? That is an insane wide body kit. All right, honestly, I just want to see how wide we can make the car. I'm not really caring for anything else, honestly, so wow, that is wide. We'll put that on for $4,000. Front bumpers, we gotta make it match all the other components, so let's just go through here and see what we can find and what would just look best with what we already have on it, which a lot of carbon parts. I'm gonna definitely make some builds out of this, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But wow, okay, hold up, let's see which one looks best. A lot of these are carbon and they're not really matching with what I'm trying to go for, so we just gotta find one that matches. Like which one would look good? Okay, I'm gonna just do this one because I don't know, it looks fine enough and I'm not trying to like go through every single one. And for the splitter, let's see, because it doesn't really matter now. We can get a bigger splitter. Like, oof, that would look perfect with the side skirts because of how low it is, or something like, yeah, that too. Anything that's low would look good that's not carbon, because we don't got a ton of carbon and it wouldn't really match. So what should we put on here that would match that little side skirt part? Let's find out. Maybe any of these? No, none of these. That one looks good. Let's buy that. And then let's go on to the mirrors. Okay, they even have, look how many options they have for the mirrors. This is insane. So we just gotta find ones that match. Like, oh, okay, that kind of looks cool. I'll do that. That looks cool. And then front end, what does this mean? Is this the, oh, is this also wide body? Wait a second, we can make this thing look absolutely sick. TDR cell, which one did we go though? If we went with a super wide one, so whatever matches with that would be fine. Okay, hold up. Wait, carbon might actually fit this time because it might be like a little retro spec here, but hold up. Let's just get a wide carbon fiber one. Like, for example, either that, or this would work. What's the difference? In wideness, maybe? We'll do that. That looks kind of cool. Wait, no. This one, this one, yeah, this one looks fine. All right, let's do that. That looks sick. And then for the hood, we even got hoods out here. This is crazy. What if we do a full carbon hood like that or something? Ooh, or a bold hood? What is that? Explode? Wait, what is that? Is that a fake?
Huh?
What is that? Is that supposed to be like a turbo or something? I'm confused. That's cool. That's super cool right there. I gotta find something that matches what we're going with. I mean, we already didn't really match it up a lot. I mean, come on. I'm half carbon, half whatever. So we just gotta find one that fits like this. That would be insane if I did that. Hold up. We gotta find one that matches. That's insane. Carbon, what are these? Are these supposed to be turbos? I'm super confused. All right, what if we do this hood or maybe the twin turbo looking one? I can't even tell if that's turbos or not. I don't even know. Maybe, I think that's what it is, but yeah, okay. And there you go. That's like a lot we can do. Now I just gotta check if the offset, like what's going on with the offset. The offset is still horrible, so we gotta figure this out. Let's make that a little bit wider, and let's take the camber off that real quick because that is some awful camber. Oh, wait, that's the offset. Okay, camber, we need the camber off because it just looks awful. Okay, there you go. Okay, it kind of matches now. Still not the best fitment ever. I mean, it kind of is horrible fitment, but this is looking insane. And for the appearance, what can we do? Make it like, oof, that doesn't look good. We just need like a basic color that would look insane on a half carbon Supra. Let's just do like a brighter red if I can. So like maybe like that. That looks insane. Okay, let's do that. And should we keep these rims? The rims look good enough, honestly. So I don't know if we got to change those. We can keep them like that or maybe something else. I'm not sure. Like what else would even look good on this? I don't even know. I think the ones I have on are already pretty good. So I might just keep those. Like, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep these, honestly. I mean, it's a little mismatched. I mean, but come on. Come on, it looks ridiculous, and that's all we're going for. So there you go. This kind of looks amazing. Let's get out of here and see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, that is absolutely insane. The orange looks very well. I made a good choice with that. This is so insane. Look at this. I can't even. So are these? I can't tell what these are supposed to be because it lifts up with the hood, and they're just uneven. So maybe they're supposed to be turbos. I'm honestly not sure, but that still looks cool either way. Like, look at that. Oh, that's insane. But yeah, that's the first one. Of course, there's more. We can check them out. Let's see. Is it like the 1992 have one? I think it does. All right, stock options, and yes, it does. So we can definitely do some stuff to this. Can we do like the same style, but for this? Maybe make this like a drag one. So if we could just find a carbon hood, that would be great. All right, that one is good. We just needed a carbon hood or a black hood. Yeah, it's just black. It's all right. That's like the look we're going for. And then what could we do for this one right here? Let's see the hood we can do. Maybe this. This would look good for like a drag build, but let's just see all the ones they have before we pick one because there's definitely a lot of options here. Which one is the best? Maybe let's just do like this maybe. I'm not sure what I should do for this one. Arrow tail. Okay, I can't really do a drag build, never mind, but I kind of like that looks pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna have to fix some things though because there's a couple, like the fitment, dude. The fitment is horrible, but I might just keep the mirrors that we have. They look good enough. And then of course the rims need to be changed. But the wheels are small though. I don't like that look. We'll just change the offset, I mean, and then that will be it. So let's go to offset and change that a little bit, and then this should be perfect. Yes, it is. So that looks pretty cool. That's basic upgrades on it, and it looks amazing. I mean, yeah, I definitely could have done better, but that looks pretty good. And I think there's one more. I think it's the AE86, so we can check this out and see what body kits we have for this car. All right, so let's go to stock options, roofs. Okay, what do we got for this thing? Because mine already is a pretty good spec. I like it, so I don't want to ruin it. So let's see what we can do. I mean, that right there would be cool, but it might just be doing too much. Actually, let's do it. You know what? Just to put something on. And then for the hood, what could we do? I need like a cool hood. Like that would be a little too much, but I just need something that will fit the, okay, like that. I mean, hold up, that would be perfect. But let's just see what else they got. Yeah, none of these are it. I think it might be this one for the win. And then for the spoilers, which I think it doesn't really need a spoiler. Actually, a ducktail spoiler is pretty cool. Let's do this one right here. And mirrors last. We got carbon ones. What else we got? Okay, these are all pretty crap, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just put, yeah, these ones are cool. I'll put those ones on, and this looks pretty good. Oh my. Okay, so here's one with the body kit. kits, here's the AE86. This one looks sick, especially with that ducktail and the hood that it has. And then, of course, we go to the 1992 Toyota Supra Turbo. Could have done a better job with this one, but it looks pretty cool. And then for the last one that has a total of 158 body kits, that is insane. The 1996 Toyota Supra Turbo. And this thing is insane looking. Like, you can put a insane drag build on this thing and it'll look cool. But yes, guys, that is literally all for today's update. It's just a bunch of appearance upgrades on Toyota, especially the Supra. So make sure to subscribe so I can be part of the car in the subathon, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.